So here we have the cerebellum, and it's part of the brain that lies underneath the occipital lobe in the back of the head, and it includes has the role of coordination of movement and the maintenance of balance and posture. And the cerebellum works subconsciously, so we're not aware of its functioning. It's composed of the two hemispheres. Which are bridged in the midline by the vermis. We have the vermis there. The hemispheres extend laterally, which is sideways, and posterally, so that's why I tried to make it at least semi 3D. The surface of the cerebellum has very distinctive appearance. In the contrast, it has large folds in contrast to the large folds of the cerebral hemisphere, the surface of the cerebellum has fine folds called folia. And so, let's see, there we go. Okay. And let's see, we have the anterior lobe and the posterior lobe. Okay. And we have the pons, which is part of the brainstem, and it links the medulla oblongata and the thalamus. And here I've sort of represented the medulla oblongata, which is anterior to the cerebellum and the central canal of the spinal cord. Okay, and then we have a different view, inferior view, and again the cerebellum hemispheres. In this view, I've represented the peduncle. So we have the superior cerebellar peduncle, little feet, inferior peduncle, and the middle peduncle. And again, the pons, which is in, we've got the midbrain, and then the pons, and the pons, which runs down to the medulla oblongata or connects to the medulla oblongata. And that is the cerebellum and the pons.